Hello on this beautiful December Friday. Gonna get right into all my nerdy number stuff with you guys. Alex Morgan Johnson with Real Living Morgan Realty Group. So what happened in Ottawa County this week? A little bit slower of a week as far as properties coming on the market. Pretty typical this time of year, but sellers, there's not a whole lot of inventory, so you might want to rethink that strategy and get them on the market. So we see 3 new listings come on the market. Sorry, don't know what is going on. 7 went contingent this week, 3 went pending. So again, stuff is still going under contract. 12 properties closed this week. So we saw an average of 72 days on the market, an average sales price of $316,000, and an average square footage of 152. So down just a little bit. 1 multi-unit sold this week, and then for land, 1 new listing, 1 pending, 1 sold. 81 properties available in Ottawa County. So low price point $42,900, high price point $3.45 million. That property is in Bay Point. There's a couple over $2 million in Bay Point, and then a couple over $2 million in Catawba as well. So again, interest rates are still pretty good. The infographics will come up next of where all those properties are that are available. In Erie County, what we saw this week, 17 new listings on the market. So pretty strong week over there with new listings. 11 contingent, 6 pending, and 15 closed, averaging around 56 days on the market, and around $166,000 is the average home price sale, and averaging $109 per square foot. Multi-unit, they saw 2 contingent, 1 pending, and land, 1 new, 1 pending. 86 properties available. In Erie County, low price point of $40,000 up to $2.89 million. So went to a National Association of Realtors Economic Summit. Zoomed in, saw, listened, all that kind of good stuff. Really seeing a strong market still for next year, even with interest rates potentially going up to about 4% is what they're projecting. So overall, not too bad. I know when I started, they were in the double digits. When my dad was in, he saw them at 18%. So 4% is still a really good interest rate. But when we're used to those 2%, everybody thinks 4% is crazy. So don't get discouraged. They are expecting, so I'm cheating and looking at my computer to see what's going on. They are expecting sales to go up a little bit. They're thinking that building may go down a little bit just based on labor shortage, material shortage, that kind of good stuff. So that should help with pre-existing home sales. What they saw as far as demographic of buyers this year, they saw an uptick in repeat buyers, which is really good. So we saw that as well. And then for who is buying, first-time buyers accounted for about 50% of our, first-time buyer, what made up those were married couples were about 50% of first-time buyers. And then we saw single females were 20% of first-time buyers, as opposed to single males were only 11%. Unmarried couples were about 17%. I know I posted on my Facebook the other day just some things to watch out for if you're an unmarried couple buying a home. In the state of Ohio, we have dower rights if you're married. So just some things to pay attention for to how to handle it if you break up. So of course, we never want that to happen. So if you have any questions on that, and then it showed about 87% of buyers used agents and 7% used a builder, and the rest were for sale by owner. And for sellers, 90% used a realtor and only 7% were for sale by owner. So really strong numbers for realtors. Again, we go through it every day. Sometimes buyers and sellers don't do it as often. So for your buying, selling needs, I am here to help you out. Alex Morgan Johnson, Real Living Morgan Realty Group. Thank you all so much, and look forward to seeing you next week. Just a couple more of these before the end of the year. And of course, I will give a recap in January of what happened this past year. And I'm going to compare it to what happened to the year before, so we could kind of see how crazy this year was, and crazy good. So talk to you guys later, and have a great weekend. Bye.